fellow subscribers of the Trunley Close Railway Centre YouTube channel. Here we are, a different day now, working on the layout. It is, what day is it? Hang on a minute. Let me just double check that. Okay, so it's the 24th of April. Everybody seems to be asleep, including the cat, which is, as you can see, peacefully sleeping down there. Yes, so she's resting, and I'm going to be in here just finishing off bits and pieces. Okay, so as you can see, we have finally got the back scene on in some respect. Well, basically we do have some slight technical issues with, like, for example, the clearance at the bottom there, which is going to be resolved by me putting some grass effect on there with some PVA, etc. But yeah, we've also, obviously we've got the B&Q and mint there. They're not stuck down yet, but basically this background here, this was a adhesive background, so basically it's a sticky, like just basically a giant sticker. Do I recommend this? No, that's the simple answer. I do not recommend this type of back scene for reasons, okay? So basically, obviously, you know, as originally we had the photo background one, and we put water and PVA glue on the back of it, which was the worst idea because it really cocked it up. And basically, the best bet to be doing on the paper ones, especially when you're applying it to a wall, is to put wallpaper paste on the wall and then apply the background on, which is probably the easiest step and what we should have gone with the first time when we done it. However, using this monstrosity of a back scene, basically we had to peel it off at the back and somehow get it in, obviously around these beams, and just it was just an absolute nightmare to stick it on. And it was the way that it's designed, and that the way it was sort of, you know, laminated and stuff like that, it would just roll back on itself. And basically what happened is that did exactly happen when we was applying it, and it caused this major issue right here. Yes, you can see their marks, and basically their marks went all the way up along the top, and you could probably just about see the traces of where it went, because basically what we did here was we sort of cheated with it, and it looks like clouds now, which is fantastic. And basically we patched it up so you can't notice it, and basically because the building's going over there, it won't be noticed or noticeable. So we have managed to get away with it, even though it was such a nightmare getting this on. And yeah, so basically my job for today is to stick these buildings on in the correct place. I only get one time to do this, so I need to make sure that they are in the correct place, because if not, then we have again a massive problem, and I'll be causing more of this if I don't put them in the right place. And that's what we don't want, especially after the amount of hassle we had putting this in, and there is no chance that this is ever coming off ever again. So yeah, so let's give that a go and hope for the best. Gonna get some PVA out and do it. Basically, we're going to be starting with our Harris Industrial Supplies building. So basically what we do is we're going to turn this around, and we're going to apply the PVA glue on the back of this, just a spot of it on the top here somewhere, and then glue it to the wall, which is going to be basically right at the end of the back scene. So here goes nothing. Just going to gently apply this. Oh yes, look at that. There we go. Okay. Alright. Right, so we've got to be careful, we don't want to get any glue marks anywhere. Ooh, that is a bit much, isn't it? Okay. That is quite a lot of glue I've used there. So we're just going to get some tissue and wipe that off slightly. Okay, so I've just tested to put PVA on here. And quite typically it doesn't actually work. So we can't actually put any buildings on this bloody back scene because there is the PVA glue doesn't work on it, so we have to find another substance to do it. And this again is just making matters worse and worse and worse. There has been constant dramas with this bloody back scenes. It's just, honestly, the saga never ends. So yeah, so we've got to find other options of putting stuff on here now. Great. So instead of focusing on the back scene today, I'm going to glue these bits down again because this came off. Now basically, as you can see, I've actually done some weathering on this. Yeah, it's got the weathering powders on there. Looking a lot better than the matte black like last time. Yeah, and we can glue some of these down. And get these on there because that would look good. So I'm going to PVA these. Let's sort that out. Okay, so finishing off, putting the detail parts on, well, the bits that I've done today, just showing you off. So here we have the coal office and line-side hut there, just like, you know, glued down there, which is looking quite nice now. We've got the random wheel set there, which looks really nice in the yard actually. It's really quite a nice little feature, and some clutter, etc. And we've also restuck down our water tower there. And yeah, and that's sort of what we've done today. As you can see, we've got D5301 Eastfield looking really nice, just sat there in the yard with 30799 Sir Ironside. And yeah, and I'm really impressed with how overall and how it's really transformed and how it looks so much more realistic now than what it did. Okay, so this has been today's video. Hope you enjoyed this layout progress video, and we'll come back to more progress on the layout on a later date. Please do comment, like and subscribe to this channel, and maybe to this video if you like this video, etc. And yeah, and thanks for watching guys, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Goodbye for now.